Hi guys, this is Michelle at My Everyday Wife Life, and this is Sunday Slim Down and a grocery haul. Alright, I'm going to add my Sunday Slim Down to my grocery haul. So let me all know how you like that. So, I am doing Sunday Slim Down this week, finally. So, yes, I went to Publix and I spent $135. I got 2 gas cards. They were on sale. Again, for my new subscribers, if you go to Publix and buy $50 worth of groceries, you get a $50 gas card for $40. So I saved $20 there. The processed food. So I do that first. So I got 2 things of chips that should last 2 weeks. They were 2 for $5. So that's why I bought 2. I bought the gluten-free breakfast protein bars, and I bought chocolate chips. Hubby and I munch on those. And I got one of these mocha. I had that while I was shopping. Okay, and I got some of the Green Rise reduced fat organic milk for hubby's cereal, and I got the almond milk for me. I was buying the CalIfia, but I figured I'm just putting that in smoothies and in my oatmeal. I don't need to buy the expensive, good tasting kind. I mean, I'm sure this is fine. I've been buying that and it's fine. Yeah, and I bought the CalIfia coffee. This is a substitute for the little packets of Starbucks that I was buying, and this is a lot better, a lot less calories, it's dairy free, sodium free, carrageenan free, soy free. So they had the mocha this time, so I bought the mocha, and I bought one of the espressos, and I bought some sour cream. That should last a good 3 weeks. I think the date on it said May 7th, so sour cream lasts a while. That will last us a good 3 weeks. I bought some goat cheese for salads and stuff, and I bought some cottage cheese this week. Guys, look for the ingredients on your cottage cheese. A lot of cottage cheese has added crap in it. This only has skim milk, cream, and salt, and this is the Daisy brand cottage cheese. Most of them have at least carrageenan in it, and that is just not good for you. It can cause stomach problems. I got 4 things of the 7th generation dish soap. They were $1 off. They were $2.39, so I guess they were regularly $3.30, $3.29, something like that. So I saved $4 on that. So fruit, I got orange juice. This should last us a good couple of weeks. We only have a little bit on Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday with our eggs. I got 2 avocados, lemons, limes. I love these Meyer lemons. They are really good. And I got some blueberries and strawberries and bananas and a mango. And I got some salsa, cucumber, sweet potato, red onion, lettuce, and tomatoes. I do have vegetables left like squash, broccoli, eggplant, all that kind of stuff left over from Aldi's, but I will be going to Aldi's next week. It's been working like every 3 weeks Aldi's, and the other weeks I go to Publix. And hubby requested Pringles, so I saw this little short stack of Pringles, and I decided to get him that instead of the big tall one. He said that's not cool. Too bad. So sad. Anyway, and so I got some black beans and some garbanzo beans to add to salads and that kind of thing. Maybe to put on my chicken nachos for Taco Tuesday. And I bought a chuck roast. I think I'm going to cut it in half and freeze for 2 meals, because the leftover thing is not working as well as it was at the beginning of the month. So I don't want to cook the whole thing and then waste it. So this will make 2 meals. And then tonight I'm making chicken. So I bought a Green Rise chicken, and we should have leftovers for lunches tomorrow. And I bought 2 things of water. Yeah, and that's it. And I have been doing better on the groceries. I mean, I did spend $135 this week, but I think I only spent like $100 at Aldi's, and then I don't know what the other weeks were, but I am spending less. I'm working on it. I'm wasting less food, all that kind of stuff. So, but you know, I like to buy good food, like the CalIfia coffee. So I save where I can so I can buy stuff like that. So that's what happens. You know, I saved on the gas cards, all that kind of stuff. So I am doing better, and I'll show you I'm going to put the chicken in the oven for hubby and I, and then later I will do the Sunday slim down portion of this video. Hi guys. How y'all doing? So I took that, the mocha CalIfia is really good. And I put a little bit of the unsweetened almond milk in here, and to reduce the amount of calories and stuff like that. So I'm trying to wean myself off of the coffee, so or you know, find a better solution. So this is a better solution for sure, the almond milk. It's not hot. I'm drinking it like it's hot. No, it's cold. So all right, so where am I at? So yeah, I kind of got sidetracked. So if you're new to my channel, I've been doing intermittent fasting since the beginning of, that's the cat. Kirby, why are you crying? So I've been doing intermittent fasting since the beginning of February. The first 2 weeks, I did really well. And actually, we're already into March here, so I think it's been 3 weeks since the last time that I filmed a Sunday Slim Down. And yeah, that the last 2 weeks I got kind of sidetracked, and yeah, I have not been following it very well. I imagine if I was consistent, and I am not a consistent person, this is why I can't lose weight, because of consistency. So you know, there's other factors. I don't have a thyroid, all that kind of stuff. So makes it really hard to lose weight. And I suspect, I was talking to hubby, he asked me the other day, he says, if you could go back in time to when you were young, what would you tell yourself? And I'm like, wow, that's a really hard question. I'm like, First I was thinking, don't sweat the small stuff, and that everything is going to be okay. I'm going to go through some rough times. But then I said, you know what I would tell myself? You may think this is a weird thing. I would tell myself not to take birth control pills. Before, when we were dating, I started taking birth control pills when hubby and I were dating. Yeah. Anyway, so that was the start of my gaining weight. I wasn't really having a problem gaining weight until then. And then it was down from there. I swear, I think birth control has damaged my thyroid. That is my suspicion. And it was down from there. I didn't actually find out I had a thyroid problem until like 10 years ago. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, that was just, I don't know why you asked me that question. So, all right, so I haven't been consistent, but that week after I filmed, I had lost 4 pounds the last time I filmed, those first 2 weeks, and then I actually had lost another 4 pounds sometime during this month, but have since gained back some weight. Yeah, so, but this is weird. When I lose weight, when I like lose weight and get to a certain number. So let's see, at the beginning of the month I was 258, and then sometime during this month I was 250, so that's 8 pounds. Seems like I have to hit that 250 twice before it actually sticks. It's weird. Like I'll show you a graph, I'll insert it here. My weight is like this. It's just ridiculous. Melody says maybe this is the kind of diet where I need to just weigh myself at the beginning and at the end of the month, probably. Because today, what is today? The 4th? Today is the 4th. So if I had weighed myself on February 28th, my weight would have been a lot better. I'm going to go off of what my weight was on Friday. Today is Sunday. I'm recording this late. Chicken is in the oven, so I got to get go and get this uploaded and finish clean the kitchen and make dinner and all that stuff. So basically, I lost focus, but somewhere during the month, I did start drinking those the green Garden of Life shakes. And I had showed you in the previous video, and I'll put the link down below if you want to watch that. I don't happen to have that here with me, but I had put it in my oatmeal and I didn't like it. Then I started making shakes, and that was working well, because what I was doing was having that for breakfast / lunch, and then eating, it filled me up, and I wasn't having munchies and stuff, and then I wasn't hungry, and then I wasn't hungry till dinner. So I was basically having a protein shake, and pretty big protein shake, by the way, pretty high calories. So like I said, breakfast / lunch, and then having dinner, and I got down to the 250, but I have since gained. Yeah. So on Friday, I was 252.9. So I only lost 1 more pound. So for the month, I lost 5 pounds. Let's go backtrack to when I was my heaviest, and that was in 2012. After I had my thyroid out. In case you're new to my channel, I had thyroid cancer, and but I am 5.5 years cancer-free. Woo woo. Yes. Anyway, so there's no problem there. They say once you hit the 5-year mark, you're pretty golden, and so no worries there. So once I had my thyroid operation, it was in August of 2012, and then by January of 2013, I had gained 40 pounds. Yes, definitely was something wrong there. That was not eating. There was definitely something wrong with there, and then I fell into a deep depression, yada, yada, yada. I don't know, you have to watch, if you're new to my channel, you're going to have to watch the other videos to know what my story is. If you want to watch my thyroid story, I'll put the link down to that below, but I do need to update that. Anyhow, so my highest weight, the point of all that is my highest weight was 275. So I'm almost at the 25-pound mark. In 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, I think it'll be 2 years in April, I met up with Melody and Rhonda. Melody who's in this collab. This is a Sunny Slim Down collab with Angela from Angela My Life and Melody from Transforming Melody, and I'll put the link down to their channels below. And I had met up with Rhonda from aka Spankacola, who has been MIA lately. Come on, Rhonda, where you been? Anyway, so we miss you. Anyway, so we went to Disney World, and I met up with them for that weekend, and I weighed 240. So that is my next goal, to get down to 240. So what is that, 12 pounds? That is totally doable. And I can remember that I definitely was a size smaller. And I remember meeting Rhonda for the first time, and she said, "Damn, girl, you look good." That made me feel so good. So I want that again, definitely, for sure. I mean, I still need to lose weight after that, but I want to get back to the 240. I was there 2 years ago, and then I fell into another depression. And, oh, yeah, because I was postmenopausal, and it threw things off. And hopefully I am even, which I have been pretty much for the last year. I haven't really gained, maybe a pound here, pound there, 2 pounds here, 2 pounds there. What's up? Hold on. Okay, that was hubby. He was looking for cats. Anyway, so okay, so excuse me. So yeah, so 6 pounds. What? Right? No, 5 pounds. 5 pounds for the month. I am going to tomorrow get back on track. The shakes were working really well, so I will do the Garden of Life shakes and then a healthy dinner. On Saturday, I posted, because I was getting a ton of questions about, Michelle, what do you eat for clean eating? Guys, it's not rocket science like Melody says all the time. I'm stealing that quote from her. She always says that. It just easy peasy. Chicken with some seasoning, stick it in the oven, make some roasted vegetables, done. That is it. It does not have to be complicated. And the gluten-free part, pretty much, you just don't eat processed foods, which is not good for you anyway. I don't buy gluten-free products. Sometimes I do, but 95% of the time, I don't buy gluten-free products because they're processed. So, and most of them don't taste that good. There are a few that are, and there's a ton of stuff that is gluten-free naturally. Fruit, vegetables, meat, cheese, all that kind of stuff. So, non-scale victory. I'm going to tell you what my non-scale victory is, but it's not going to seem like that it's the truth, because I feel a little scatterbrained in this video, because I just went to the grocery store and did the grocery haul, and then trying to clean up the kitchen. I'm trying to get this done. Sunday just does not seem a good day for me to do Sunday Slim Down, but I mean, it is called Sunday Slim Down. Maybe I could pre-record it on Friday or something. That might be better. And I'm going to weigh myself on Fridays, because we went out to dinner last night, and we went to Carrabba's, and yeah, I'm feeling draggy today, and yeah, we're not going to go there. But we haven't been out to a fancy dinner like that in a long time, and oh my God, Carrabba's has raised their prices really a lot. So that was an expensive dinner, but we haven't done that in a while. So yeah, here I am, scatterbrained. So I'm going to tell you, so for the past couple of months, I have been more focused. Not in this video, I am not focused. But seriously, if you go back to a couple months ago, I don't even know where, but at some point, I started being more focused. I think is eating healthier and not eating gluten, for sure. I was totally scatterbrained, all over the place, plus I was drinking too much coffee. Now I'm not drinking coffee, I'm drinking the almond milk coffee, which is healthier for you, so, you know, not as much sugar and all that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously, it'd be good if I wasn't drinking that at all, but hey, you only live once anyway. So, I don't know. So, that's the non-scale victory, is that I feel a lot more focused and a lot more organized, not all over the place, except for in this video. So anyhow, that is it. So, well, the one other thing is if you want to join my clean eating support group, I will put the link down below on Facebook. And those of you who are already following me on Facebook in the clean eating group, I had made at the beginning of the month for a challenge of eat more veggies, and I had a PDF, or I don't think it was a PDF, it was just a document, a list of all the different vegetables, and I don't happen to have it here because I failed on that one, that's why. So I'm just gonna make that a focus for March. So my focus was supposed to eat more veggies and concentrate on that, because your plate should be half vegetables, a quarter meat, and then a quarter something else. For me, usually it's half and a quarter, and then there is nothing else. Most of our meals consist of vegetables and meat. Occasionally we'll have potatoes or rice or something like that. When we have pork chops, we have applesauce with that, because you know, you can have pork chops and applesauce. So needless to say, I didn't eat very many. Well, I ate veggies, I just didn't eat all the ones on the list. What I wanted to do was eat a variety of vegetables of things that I don't normally eat, like asparagus. I don't know. I don't have the list in front of me. I can't think of them off at the top of my head. And not eat the same ones over and over and get a variety, because you get different vitamins from different vegetables. So don't constantly eat all the things. And I learned something the other day when I posted my 4 easy peasy meals video on Saturday, that carrots, I've been buying the baby carrots, and I don't know her name, but Pretty Little Box, I think that's her channel. She mentioned that those baby carrots that I cooked in the video were processed. Well, they're not processed, but what they do is they peel them and shape them or something, and then they put them in a chlorine bath. I looked it up. It's true. I'm like, yikes. So you think you're eating clean because it's carrots, right? It's fresh carrots, but yeah, that's not good. So I'm no longer gonna buy those baby carrots. So that's something I'm gonna improve on. It's one simple change as far as my clean eating goes. You know, just like I changed from tinfoil to parchment paper, but apparently even parchment paper is bleached. I ain't going there yet. I think I was watching Jen from How Jen Does It, and she bought some unbleached parchment paper. I'm not really sure. I think she got it at Trader Joe's. I don't have a Trader Joe's near me, so I could try to buy some online. I don't know. I'm not that worried about it, I guess. Whatever. Baby steps, baby steps. So the next time I go to the store, I will buy regular carrots. And I hate peeling them. That's why I buy the baby carrots. But you know what? You don't have to peel them. You could just wash them really good. It's all right to leave the skins on. It's not gonna, just wash them good and be fine. So that's one change that I am going to make next month, other than trying to eat more vegetables. I will put a link to the clean eating page, and then you can find the list of vegetables. A big list of vegetables, you know, butternut squash, acorn squash, asparagus, bok choy, I don't know. A whole list of vegetables instead of the normal, what do I eat? Zucchini, yellow squash, green peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce. That's my basic. Sometimes Brussels sprouts. I need to branch out and eat some different kind of vegetables. All right, guys, that is it until next time. I'm going to try harder and stay focused. And I haven't been tracking. Maybe I should start tracking. But if I just do the shake and then dinner, that's not a whole lot to track. And I haven't been drinking my water. That could be it too, why I'm not losing weight. But I am walking, so if you want to join the Walk on a Mile Challenge, I'll put the link down to that below. So hopefully that I'm trying to do walking every day, at least 1 mile, and get the blood circulating. And I have actually felt a little slowdown because the whole month of February, if you missed it, I'm not sure how you did, but I did the 28-day cleaning challenge, and I was moving and grooving. And it's been a couple of days since then and not moving so much. Yeah. I lost focus a little bit. I needed a break. Anyway, I'm going to get back on track tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, clean slate, yada, yada, yada. I talked enough. I need to edit this video and get it going. That's it, guys, for this video. Until next time, enjoy your day. Okay, so dinner is going. Chicken's almost done. I just put the roasted vegetables in the oven. The last of the chemical-induced carrots. The baby carrots, onions, potatoes, and I got broccoli going over here too. Yep, and the kitchen still needs cleanup, and I got the refrigerator organized and cleaned out for the week. Some of the veggies that I've cracked. Some still needs cracked. These are looking a little sad. I don't know, those are from last week. Salads up here, fruit, all my milks and almond milks and all that stuff all organized. We got my strawberries in the glass container, yogurt, cottage cheese, butter, eggs, all that kind of stuff. Extra salad, cheese and nuts, treats for the cats, and salsa and hummus and a little bit of dates to killer bread. All right, all set for the week. Bye, guys. See you next time.